Hi guys, welcome to episode 2 of his mall build. Today we're going to be working on his record shop. We're going to do quite a few different little micro builds in there. So hope you enjoy it. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy content, and I'll keep doing it. We're going to be doing record shop today, and then we'll move on to another shop. Hopefully we'll get this all done in one episode. If we don't, it'll be like episode 2 part 2, you know what I mean, and we'll have to do it like that. It just depends how much we get done. So yeah, let's get on with it. So for this micro build we're going to be doing a poster stand, like what you get in HMV and stuff. We did actually one of these in as a cyberpunk village build. It was actually Simon's idea, so thank you for that, Simon. So we're going to start with one of these capped standing lights. I'm going to delete this window just for now. We'll put it back in after. We're going to get these wall lights and I'm going to place it on here like this, and we're going to rotate it so it's vertical like that, and then spin it on its side. We're going to put one here. I'm going to go outside and put one about that angle, I think. And same here. We're just going to keep going around and doing this all the way that build. Try and not touch the left analog stick once you get in place, because it'll just keep snapping weird like it were doing then. So yeah, we'll just keep going around like this. You can do something back as well if you want, or you can just leave it like that and have them few. I think I'm just going to leave it like that for this video. And then we're going to get some posters and we're going to put these in here. I'm going to do one on every one like this. It don't matter if they go through, because you won't see them on the other side anyway. Try and make everyone different. Something like that. And then we're going to do the same on back to these, but sometimes you'll have to put double them up on this side. Like, you see how that will flicker in there. So I'll put one and then another. You probably have to do it with most and when you do it on this side. For some reason, it don't like to clip right. Don't really matter which of these. I'm just doing this for the sake of the video, but you can pick your favourite ones, you know what I mean? You don't have to do ones what I'm using. So we'll just do that all the way around. I like this one. This is one of my favourite ones, to be honest. Do that like that. And I don't think I'll bother with one on back. In fact, yeah, we might as well. One like that. And that's a nice little poster rack. Quite a simple little micro build, and I think it'll fit right well into his record shop, what we're making. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that. So what I'm going to show you now for a little micro build, guys, is how to make some cool little frames around your pictures, and these are going to be like album covers, what we've got for his record shop. So what we're going to do, we're going to use resize glitch. So we're going to get something what we can resize. We're going to minimize it to the smallest possible size like that. Place that. Then we're going to get one of these. You don't have to use that. You can use these small alloy panels or the small stone panels, but I'm going to go with wood, small timber, and I'm going to press Y and X at the same time, or triangle and square if you're on PlayStation. Not sure what it is on PC. And then I'm going to do right button to duplicate, and then I'm going to press Y and R2, or triangle and R2 if you're on PlayStation at the same time, and that'll give us a small panel like that. And we're going to put this on wall. We're just going to replicate. I'm going to turn this though, so I like my panels going horizontal, my lines. I'm going to put one here. Make sure it's level. Put one. We'll go into build cam. I don't use build cam enough. I don't know why. We're going to put a few on here, this side, and in fact we'll do one more, and then we'll do the same on the other side as well. Then we can get a nice variety of album covers in his store. So about one there. One there. One there. And one there like that. We're not spaced out the same on both sides, but it don't matter, you can fiddle about with them however you want. And then you're going to put on whatever you want on these guys, so I'm going to try and get them all different, but get them essential like this. We could have one there. I like this one best, me, for an album cover. I think it gives that right, gives a proper like album vibe to it, doesn't it? One there like that. Another one. I like that one as well for an album cover. In fact, they all look quite good. I do think that one with round circles on is my favourite. Then we're going to go on to the other side, and this one's good as well. Do the same on this side. If they go in like that, just place two down, guys. I don't know why it does it on some and not others, but that's just No Man's Sky for you. It's weird that it was just that one not doing it, but and we've got another one here, so yeah, and that's how you like get little frames around your album covers. Just brings them out a bit more off at wall, you know what I mean, rather than just having plain posters stuck to the wall. So yeah, I hope you like that. So now, guys, we're going to make a few boxes with some CDs in them and stuff. Oh, not CDs, records. So we're going to get it up on a table, I think. We're going to have a little table like this in corner. And we're going to get one of these boxes. Well, a couple of these boxes, actually. We'll say three. We'll have three next to each other. Like this. Then we're going to fill them full of records. I think we might need to make them a bit smaller, actually. We'll do them that size. Yeah, I think that'll be better. And then we can just space them out a little bit like this. Pull that one forward slightly. And then we'll get some records in here. Get just posters. Like everyone, you're going to have to do twice, that's the thing. So you do one in here, and then you have to snap one to that. Otherwise we'll make it a bit smaller so it fits in. And then the same again with a different one. Do that one slightly back so it's just touching like that. And then we'll put it in. Oops. Kicks us out of build cam. I have problems with that. Sometimes I get kicked out. you can delete these ones. This is why we made them a bit bigger, so you can actually delete the separate ones, and you're not using up as many build parts after then. So you can just make that one bigger and then put a small one on top of that, like that, and just keep working your way all the way to the front, and we'll do the same with all these. Just try and mix them up and use different ones, you know what I mean. It's best if you come off that floor and do it back, and then you can space them out a bit better. They don't just all go together, if you know what I mean. So I need something like that. Yeah, and just keep doing them always forward, so it makes it look like it's a proper box full of vinyls. You can lean some further back than others, especially when you get to the front, because that's how it'd be. That's how it'd be in real life. So once you get to here, we'll probably put one more in here. We'll put it off at the bottom from there, and then we can come off this one. Lean that right back so it's touching like that, and then delete that one. And that's the first box. I'll do other two now, and then I'll show you the finished product at end. We'll just do a bit of a fast forward on video now, guys. And that's about it, guys. That's what do you want to call them? Record boxes or something. Storage for records. You can go and flick through them and pick out what record you want. We've got one hanging fruit side there, actually. We'll get rid of that. But yeah, quite simple, and starting to look like a bit like a record shop now, isn't it, guys? So I hope you've enjoyed that little micro build there. What we're going to do now, guys, we're going to do some album racks in the centre of his store, and we might have like one on back there as well. So what we're going to do for this, we're going to get what we can shrink down. So we're going to do this molded crate, and if you want to use this for reference on how small to go, this will give you a good idea. So you see them squares, what we can see on the floor. I'm going to go to about that size in it, and then we're going to get one of these chopped timber mini dividers, and we're going to do resize glitch. So YNX, no, it didn't work that time. YNX on Xbox, or triangle and square on PlayStation to bring up this, and then we're going to press R1, and then we're going to press Y and R2, or triangle and R2. Not sure about PC, sorry guys. And that's going to give us some of that size, and that should be about perfect size, that. Yeah, just about the shoulder height. And then we're going to delete that box because we don't need it. Now what we're going to do with this, we're going to pick it up and turn it. We're going to tilt it back slightly. So we want it about like that, I'd say. And we're going to put one there, one next to it. but I'm going to merge them two in because I don't want it quite as wide at shop. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to spin them around. I'm going to put a couple back to back like that. I'm going to merge this last one into that one. Like that. And then we're going to put some records sticking out of them, just using as posters. So we're going to get them like that, but then we're going to pull them forward a bit. So they're like that. So put one there. We'll mix them up a bit. Go around and put a few on the other side. You should be getting like four on each one, so you do want to quite use them. I think we've got about 8 altogether, different square ones we can use. Good thing about these though, you can actually use the longer ones. You can actually slot them in behind the square ones, and no one will know. You know what I mean? So you can actually like hide them and get ones that we couldn't use on as other bits at shop. So you shouldn't really have to double up on any really. But I'm just going to use square ones for now. Make sure you tip them forward a bit as well, so you can get your higher ones in behind the other ones, if you know what I mean. Otherwise they don't slot away. So I'll just do a bit of a fast forward here, guys, while I put these on, and I'll show you the finished result at the end. Right, so there we are, guys. You might have seen me mess up in the middle of that though. I like accidentally picked up this this shelving unit type thing, whatever it's called, and it like got rid of all my albums, well, all my posters. It just deleted them all, which was it meant I had to do them again. So just don't make that mistake. Don't get heavy-handed and start clicking away, because if you do pick up this, it'll just make everything disappear, and it's not. It's quite a time-consuming process, you know what I mean? So you really don't want to be doing that. So yeah, that's probably the best advice I can give you. But yeah, I think they look quite good. I'm happy with the result. Let me know what you think, guys. And yeah, let's carry on with Record Shop. So guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to make like a vintage record player in corner. In this last Record Shop on the Cyberpunk thing, we did some DJ decks, but I want this to be more like a vintage record shop. So we're going to start with one of these tables. Where are they? one of these. We're going to have this in corner. And we're going to, this is where his vintage record player is going to be. So I'm going to put one of these down. Minimize it down to about that width there, just so it fits in them lines. We're just going to put that on front of this thing like that. And what we're going to do is get a wonder projector, and we're just going to put that in the centre there. But we're going to pick another one of these up and twist it like that, and make it a little bit bigger, just so that's sticking out at the top, that spinny thing. In fact, no, we're going to go down just so you get rid of that there, like that. When you see that disappear, that ring, that's where we want to be. Now what we're going to do is delete the wonder projector and get a plate. That decal's going to stop us getting this wonder projector under, so we'll take that off for now. And we're going to put wonder projector under here. Like that. Actually, we need it slightly higher, I think. Yeah, just slightly higher. That's because we deleted that. So, yeah, it would have been about that size. So if you do it without deleting that, you'll be fine, guys. Then we're going to put his wonder projector under his plate. Try and get it central. Something like that. Now it looks like we've got this disc going round. We've even got this little thing that it looks like it's holding disc, which is good. I said disc, it's meant to be a record. And then we can delete this flat panel like that. We've actually got this spinning thing, and I do like how it's got that little like handle at the side, so it looks like a needle. You know what I mean? It looks like it's holding record on there. And then I'm sure we would be able to put a decal on that end. Something like that. We'll see about that after. Might work, might not. I weren't really going to bother with decal anyway. But yeah, you got to that stage, and now we've got this gap under. There's the reason why we put that flat panel is so we've got a gap under here, so we can actually like build his record player out around that now. If we'd struggle if we didn't have that gap to play stuff in it. So now, guys, we're gonna get one of these. We're gonna have it yellow. You can obviously do it whatever colour you want. Orange might look good, actually. We're gonna shrink it down to I think it's minimum. No, not quite minimum actually. So we're gonna shrink it down to about that size. Just so that fits in nicely like that. there. Try and get it central, you know what I mean? So then when you look at top, so it needs to go back quite a bit. So if you get in camera mode and get a right angle, you'll be able to shove it back quite far, to be honest. Get somewhere like that. Put that there. So that's quite central to that now. And then we're going to get 2 of these door cabinets. We're going to put them down to minimum. We're going to put 1 on each side. Like 1 there. And 1 on the other side. Like that. I think all we'll do now, guys, is we'll have 1 of these speakers at each side. Like 1 there and 1 there. And I think that's about all I want to do for record player. I'm quite happy with that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I like it. Let me know your thoughts, and let me know if there's any better ways you can think of doing a record player, to be honest with you. I like how these wonder projectors spin and get that impression of a spinning deck, you know what I mean? You probably could do something with bite beat in here somewhere, probably shrink that down and put it in front of it or something. Let's just try that. So we'll shrink this down a bit. See if we can get bite beat in there somewhere. I'd say that can be a bit bigger than that actually. So we'll upscale that slightly and try it again. That's looking slightly better. A little bit more. Okay, now if we just take that out, put us bite beat in front of this. I think that's a bit too big now. So if we get that in there, and then somehow we've got to get his desk back in. Like that. I quite like that. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Nice. Let me know your thoughts, guys, and yeah, if you can think of something what's a bit better, let me know. Even get these little flashing lights through front, which get a nice effect. Yeah, we'll definitely leave it like that. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Now we'll carry on with Record Shop, but yeah, that's great. Let me know if you've done any past. I did see a record player at someone's base, I can't remember whose it were, and I think theirs were better than this, to be honest, but just off the top of my head doing it now, I'm really happy with how this turned out. Yeah, I like that record player. I think what we'll do is we'll put 1 of these signs Just here in the middle of the shop like this. Get a bit of animation in the shop. Don't need much. I think that works quite well. Yeah, we'll keep that there. And I think what we'll do, guys, I think we'll have this counter coming from this wall here. So I think we'll just do a half like that. And we'll just have this counter like that, I think. With his cash machine and that on it. We'll have another like couple of little boxes of records like this scattered about around the place. I'm just going to do a very basic counter because this series is like meant to show off the like micro builds that you can do with each shop, you know what I mean? And like most cash registers and counters and that are sort of going to be the same in most shops, you know what I mean? So I'll probably just do a basic cash register and that in each one. We can mix them up a little bit, you know what I mean, and use different counters and stuff and stuff like that. But like the main aim of this series is to show what we can do with each shop, you know, and like the micro builds in that shop. And I think we've done the majority of what we can do in a record shop now. So we'll do a counter and stuff, and then that'll be about it. We can have some like albums on here, what someone's buying, you know what I mean? I might have to do a couple on top of each other just to get to. So someone might be in here purchasing these, you know, and they've got them ready to pay for. Something like that. Looks quite good. We don't really need to go over the top with anything on here. Could have like a little lamp, I think. But other than that, I don't think we really need to do much for the counter. Like I say, I probably will put another couple of boxes, but I think you get gist of it for this. We don't want to like do too much in this in each one because we don't want to go over the build limit. And we have got like 16 different shops to do, and then we've got an oasis, a food court. We're going to try and get a cinema and an arcade in this mall. I'd like to keep it under 3,000. I doubt that's going to happen, but I'm going to try my best. So what I'm going to do is do like as many micro builds I can in each store, so you can make your own like this, and then you can flush it out as much as you want. But I think for this one, we've done what we need to do to show what you can do and how you can make a record shop, you know what I mean? So that'll be it for this episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope this has helped you a lot on what you can and can't do, and if you come up with any other ideas what you can add to a record shop. I know you could do like a DJ turntables and stuff like that, like we did in the Cyberpunk build. I did go for more like a one record retro type look here instead, which I fancied doing. But yeah, let me know if you think about else what I'd go in here. Probably could put some posters up around walls and stuff. I might put a rug down somewhere to make the floor look a bit less bare. Something like that. But yeah, I hope this has been a help to you guys. If it has, please leave a like and leave a sub. I think next what we're going to do here is a clothes shop. We're going to do like jackets, trainers, try and do some t-shirts. We did find a good way how to do like tops with sleeves and that, using decals and cement bags and stuff. I'm going to have to think up some more ideas. We did some alright looking trainers, but I think we can improve on them. But yeah, that's going to be next shop, guys. I think is going to be a clothes shop. So keep your eyes out for that, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.